Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Susie. I come from Kenya and currently living in Germany. And here in this channel, I'll be sharing with you my experiences in life here in Germany. So in today's video, I'll be talking about the challenges or the cultural shocks that I experienced. I decided to begin with this video because I know most foreigners, at least the ones I've talked to, and from what I've heard, we have it all tough in the beginning. But that's not, that does not mean that this is the end game. It's only hard in the beginning because it's what you're used to. It's out of our routines, right? Yeah, but then well, when you try to integrate, it gets easier. So the number one thing that I found as a challenge is definitely the German language. German is not easy, and everyone knows that, right? I would say it has a lot to learn, but the more you confront yourself with it, the more it gets easier. Like, for example, by the time you're doing B1, you're supposed to know or you're expected to know 2,000 words. And by the time you're doing B2, you're expected to know 8,000 words. So you see, the more you learn, the more you have vocabularies or whatever makes the language beautiful. So imagine by the time you get into, say, C2 or C2, then you already can speak a lot. What I would tell you is push yourself forward every day. Do something for your language. Listen to podcasts or German radio, even for 10 minutes, it will make a huge difference because it's quite important to understand the language if you are to be integrated in a good way. For example, when you go for official visits, like in German, in government offices, they're not allowed to speak in any other language. You'd say, why can't they speak English? But imagine the other foreigners also here that cannot even speak English. And what if this person, the German official, and it's not their first language, they said something and it was uh, incorrect, and then everything went wrong. So that's why they're supposed to speak only in the official language, which is German. So it's our duty to like try our best to learn as much as we can, and with time it gets easier. And number two thing then would be the bureaucracy. Oh my God. Like, there's so much processes in Germany. I can't remember of any office you'd walk into. You have to make an appointment first. Like, literally everything that you do, you have to make an appointment and then you show up. That's just the way it is, and a lot of paperwork. Paperwork utaandika, utajua kuandika barua hata in English hatukujua kuandika vizuri barua in school, but it's quite a requirement, and yeah, you have to. By the way, for the first time I received a letter in Germany, but then I also got a folder because this is their official way of communication, be it whatever, they have to write a letter. So in this folder, there are my school documents, there are my insurance documents, there are my dentist documents, like literally documents for everything. And it's quite nice to keep them safely because now and then you need to make reference to those documents, and you see, you have to have them in a good sequence. The other thing that I would say was quite a challenge, number three, is the food. Wow, the food in Germany for me was quite different. I don't know, maybe the soil is different also. That's why it tastes the way it does, the fruits. So what I do, I just buy the normal vegetables that we use in Kenya, and then I'll cook them in my own way, like just the way we cook. And now and then also my husband will cook, and that way we have the best from both because he gets to enjoy what he loves now and then, and I get to enjoy food from Kenya. So it's a win-win situation. The other thing that I would say was quite a challenge, or is still quite a challenge, is the integration. Do you know, for example, they like pets. Like my neighbor has dogs, and I only hear them bark once in a long while. It's like they even train them not to be loud. And in comparison to Kenya, where we are just loud, we like to like talk with everyone, and when you see someone, hey, you just shout and say hello. But this is quite hard for me, like because Germans are naturally laid back and they are silent. So what do you have to do? You have to respect their way of life, their way of life. The other thing is the social life. Oh my God, here you stay for a long time without even meeting your own friends because maybe they're working in shifts. When you have free time, they do not have free time. And for example, as we stay in as I would say, a village or a small village, and it's not easy like to find other Africans around there. So I would say for me, that's really quite a challenge. And the way they spend their weekends, like on Sunday, everything is really, really closed. um like they like to spend time with their families indoors, or like now in summer they barbecue a lot, but they do things as a family. Something like malls, unlike in Kenya, they are totally closed. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Yeah. And of course, if you're watching me from Germany, share your experiences with me, because I'm sure there are a lot of things that we go through. And you know what they say? Not everything that comes your way that is meant to hold you back. Some situations are meant to even make you thrive more. So I would say, yeah, it's hard in the beginning, but it gets easier with time and the rewards to come. And that's it for today's video. In the next video, be sure to watch, because I will be talking about how to survive a German husband. Yeah. So see you in the next video. God bless. Bye bye.